Alright, so today I'm changing my dad's headlight and taillight in his 2007 Nissan Versa, and here's what it looks like. And for those of you who don't know, the headlights are actually pretty difficult to change out in these cars. You either have to remove the whole bumper and take the whole headlight housing out, or you can kind of reach your hands around, undo some clips, a grommet, and get the headlight bulb out itself and put the new one in. It's pretty difficult if you don't have a camera or a mirror to kind of get your hands reflection and see what you're doing, because there really is no wiggle room to see what's going on. So I already changed the headlight, and I'm gonna record myself doing the tail light and show you guys how to do it. Alright, so don't mind how dirty my dad's car is, but here we are in the back of the Versa, and we gotta somehow change out the tail light in here. So what I'm gonna do, obviously you can't really get to it from the front of the housing, but in the back here we've got these two little caps that I'm assuming go over some screws or bolts, and that'll hopefully get our headlight housing out. Sorry for the lighting here, it's not very good, but we'll see if we can get those out. Alright, so I got the tail light out, and it was actually a little bit easier than I had originally anticipated. So what I had heard is that I actually had to take off this whole interior panel to access the back headlight, but that wasn't true, and my initial assumption that I just had to take out these little covers was correct. So I got out the little covers, and there's a couple of 10mm hex bolts in there, and these are actually, you're supposed to use a deep socket, but a little trick here for everybody. I have a normal what is this, I think it's 3/4 inch socket on, and then I had my 10mm socket, and rather than, hold on, let me set up the camera differently for a better angle. Okay, so here's the 10mm socket and the 3/4 inch adapter, or whatever it is. Maybe it might be quarter. No, it's 3/4. So a lot of people, you know, you're going to use a socket, you want to snap it all the way in. Well, that gives you the shallow socket. Now, since this requires a deep socket, it wasn't that deep, but I mean it was still deep enough where I couldn't get it with the shallow socket. So rather than snapping it all the way on, I just pushed it on a little bit like this. I put it in there, and then I have just that much extra room in here where I can actually get the bolt off, and I can get it to start spinning, and then I can snap my 10mm back in place and then take it all the way out. So I am replacing the brake bulb, and this is what it looks like. It's hasn't changed too much in the last couple of years. It's a simple Wagner 12-volt just brake light, and it is white, and it's just tinted by the headlight, or the tail light tint. So I mean, yeah, nothing too special. And I'm gonna take out the wiring harness here, twist it in, and then put the headlight back in. We'll take a look at the finished product. Okay, so I got both brake lights working, and I also got the headlight fixed. The headlight was definitely the harder of the two. And I mean, yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. It's pretty simple. Like I said, for the tail lights, you just got to take off these two back covers. That one right there, and this one right here. Pop off with the screwdriver. Then all you have to do is take out two little bolts, and the headlight housing simply slides back and out, and you can change the light bulbs from there. And I mean, that's about it for the back. For the front, like I said, much more difficult. It was so difficult that I couldn't really do it without using my phone's camera, so that's why I didn't record it. But yeah, if you guys like the video, feel free to like it, share it, give it a thumbs up, whatever. And if you want to see more of just kind of my tinkering around and learning how to do things, feel free to subscribe to my channel. So thanks for watching, guys.